Here's a quick tip for you guys. I need 6 screws and 6 washers, and I'm getting ready to go put them in the metal. I don't like to make videos for just one tip, but this one's kind of special. I'll talk through it a little. This is a form of Kaizen. That means continual improvement, and it's just like a quick idea that I had years ago. I grabbed some hot glue and stuck these magnets on, and then I thought, well, here, now I can carry the fasteners with me that I'm about to use with the drill. And this seems ugly and non-refined, but it just keeps on being useful. And every time I consider changing it for a different layout, a different method, it's like I just have zero problems with this. So we use hot glue in this case because we know that we can just remove it later if we want to. Heat it up and pull that off, and then dissolve the remaining with mineral spirits. Yes, it's very intentional to put a little bit on the top of the magnet so that it doesn't crack or chip, and these magnets survive through dropping this thing several times for a couple of years now. There's also magnets hot glued at the top of my bag here, and that goes along with the magnet that's on this little guy. Got tired of fishing it out of the bottom somewhere and finding this quickly because I need this the most out of all my tools. These are non-elegant solutions that I hesitate to implement because I'm thinking it doesn't look nice or sustainable, it doesn't seem repeatable, but we implement the very first idea the very first time when it solves a problem, and then we basically test and evaluate, and over time we'll come up with whatever refinement we need to have so it becomes more repeatable or more good looking and professional. Basically, having this on here for 2 years means 2 years of moments that I can notice if there's a better way to do it, or if I hesitate due to a failure mode, I think that if I drop this, it's going to crack the magnet, and that'll be a waste of time. I get to find out, and I'm really surprised that the magnets have not cracked. So then we learn something that we cannot learn if we don't just go ahead and implement the silly little idea. And there's other nuances, like these little steel shavings. This motor is magnetic. It's going to attract steel shavings, and then it will pull magnetic particles, ferrous particles, into the motor, and that's getting protected because then they come in contact with this first, and so it keeps my motor clean. Basically, I'm saying don't worry if it's a perfect idea, just make it reversible, go ahead with the idea, and then take more observations over time.